Everyone is saying poultry farming is a great business. You hear it everywhere. It's easy money, fast growth, high demand. But today, I'm not here to hype it. I've reviewed this business professionally, and this is my best opinion. Poultry farming is no longer worth doing for most beginners in 2025. That might sound crazy, but stay with me till the end of this video. I will explain everything with real facts and experiences you might never hear anywhere else. I have also taken my time to analyze this video into 7 different sections, of which every of the section has major roles to play in the business, either positively or negatively. So stick around. I'm Jude Anyanwu, and you are on the right channel. The first section is why people think it's a good business. Let's be fair, poultry farming has its good side, and that's why people go into it. But the reality is that here's what usually attracts people. Fast maturity, just like broilers matured in 6 to 8 weeks. Egg production from layers, which usually start laying after 18 weeks and can lay 5 to 6 eggs a week. And again, is market demand for eggs and chicken meat because it sells daily. Small space requirements also attract people into the business because you don't need acres of land to start. And lastly, what attracts people is high turnover potential because it looks like cash cow if you do it well. But here's the twist people don't know. These benefits only work when everything goes perfectly. And in this business, things hardly ever go perfectly. The second section is the hidden truth that most people won't tell you. This is where you get to know the harsh truth that many so-called experts and sellers of poultry courses won't tell you. They won't tell you that feed cost is out of control because over 70% of your expenses go into feed, and feed prices have doubled in the last few years. Also, the profit you make per bed is often less than $1, sometimes even a loss. Did they tell you that disease is the silent killer? One infection can wipe 60% of your flock just in days. Of course, biosecurity sounds good on paper, but very expensive in real life, and most beginners don't have vet access or vaccination knowledge. Market glut is what they might not tell you at all, and it's real. So many people are in the business that prices crash regularly. During festive periods, everyone rushed to sell and buyers used that to underprice. But I mean, how can you call a business profitable if you're not even in control of your most important cost and sales price? Another section is proof from real life cases, and I will give you 3 different case studies. The first case study is a small-scale farmer in Ogun State. Started with 200 broilers. He lost 70 to Newcastle disease in 2 weeks, and he sold the rest at break-even despite feeding them for 6 weeks. Case study 2 is a Nigerian lady that invested 3 million naira in a layer project. She had higher mortality from poor water and heat. Out of 1,000 layers, only 300 reached peak production. Case study 3 is a successful one but rare. A commercial farm with over 20,000 beds has in-house vet, feed mill, solar energy, and branded egg distribution. It's profitable and successful, but cost of entry is too high for most people. This proves something clear that poultry farming only works when you have money, systems, and deep knowledge, not when you're trying to survive or start small. The next section is the one I call emotional trap of poultry farming. Do you know that most people go into poultry farming emotionally? You hear them say things like, I want something I can do from home, I'm tired of my job, or it worked for someone I know. But here's the sad truth they didn't tell you. Poultry farming is not a side hustle. It's not easy. It's not passive. It's not automatic. And emotion don't pay for antibiotics, power supply, or feed. Chickens don't care about your hustle spirit. They care about your systems. Section 5 is what makes poultry farming not worth it. You can make money today and lose it all next month. That pictures unstable profit margins. You need high capital for real growth because true profitability starts from 5,000 beds upward, and most people can't afford it. What about attention? 24/7 attention is required. You literally can't relax. They need water, feed, cleaning, light, and heat. There's also very low entry barrier, meaning too many competitors. Everyone can start poultry, that's the problem, but the market is oversaturated. There's also no real brand loyalty because you can't brand chicken and eggs unless you are at a major scale. The 6th section is what to do instead. Instead of rushing into poultry farming, consider the following businesses. Poultry distribution, where you can be the middleman. Egg retail business, where you buy in bulk and sell in retail. Feed production or supply. Brooding services, which is to raise chicks for others till 3 weeks and you get paid. These models give you a chance to earn from poultry without the heavy risk of mortality or feeding. The next section, which is the last, is the final verdict, and here I'll tell you straight to the point what this business just is. So what's my honest opinion? Poultry farming in 2025 is not worth it for most people, especially if you're starting small, you don't have consistent access to capital, or you lack professional farming experience. The business is too risky, too stressful, and too expensive with very little room for error. If you really want to go into it, start from the supply side, then learn it and grow gradually. You don't have to jump in blind. I hope someone out there doesn't see this as discouragement. This is direction. But if you disagree, let's hear your side in the comments. If you've done poultry before, share your experience. Let's have a real conversation and not just a motivational hype. Don't forget to like this video so that more people will get to see it, and subscribe for more business review videos, helpful tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, where I will review one of the most talked about businesses in the social media space. Peace.